Hi, I'm Paul Hopton. I'm CTO at ScoutBee. I'm really involved in building out everything that we do on the product side and our amazing technology to deliver a product which we hope really excites our customers. So at ScoutBee, we've built an amazing SaaS solution, and we have an AI-powered tool which helps great companies find amazing suppliers. What we do is we use AI to help buyers tell us what they're looking for. We gather their requirements and form search criteria. With these criteria, we then go off and we scour the internet looking for just the right suppliers. Typically, we'll visit millions of supplier websites and generate billions of different data points. With this massive data, we go through a process of assessing and fine-tuning the data, reducing and compressing, and really getting to a point where we have a very finely tuned ranked list of the suppliers that we think a customer should work with. We come back with profiles, which have again been enriched and enhanced by AI, by a large language model, to give us a profile which is exactly what the supplier needs for a data-informed decision-making process. So these time savings are really valuable for customers. What we generally find is that by using our search, customers are able to find 80% more suppliers, and overall they spend 85% less time looking for suppliers than before. We have some great customers, really good customers, and they're usually the ones that are looking to achieve some very specific goals. They're looking to innovate on their products. They're looking to mitigate risks. They're trying to think how can they reduce their costs and how can they deal with compliancy issues, especially around sustainability. We're a German company, so obviously we started in automotive, working with brilliant companies such as Audi. Over time, we've progressed into other areas, working with industrial manufacturing companies such as Siemens, FCMG manufacturers such as Unilever, and even expanding out into retail with companies like Walmart. So we really are working with some of the world's leading companies, helping them innovate in the supplier search. One of our wonderful customers is Siemens Energy, and I'd like to share a couple of use cases which we've been working on with them recently. One of them was to do with photovoltaics in industrial areas. So we're all familiar with solar panels, and many of us know how it looks like putting them on the roof of a house. But an industrial process is much more complex and brings a lot more complexity to it. Siemens were looking for companies in Germany who could help them with this. Our initial search with their criteria brought back a list of 80 different companies who they could work with, and finally they selected 3 who are now their main suppliers for this area. A related but very different project was that they were looking for companies in the US who provide hydrogen drying. They already had work doing this in Europe, but wanted to bring this technology to America. After carefully gathering their requirements and performing a detailed search, we came back with an excellent market overview, but what they realized is that their initial requirements and the way that they'd approached the process was not quite correct. So they went back to the R&D team and then began searching again. So the procurement team have actually now achieved a kind of elevated position within this whole process and are really considered now a strategic advisor as part of the innovation process at Siemens Energy.